In the old days, people would hardly use plastic bags or plastic bottles. Isn't it too much materialism that has caused destructiveness of the planet Earth? And what about the nations who have used very few resources of the earth and have emit less greenhouse gases? And what about the person who never had the manpower to buy things? A billionaire emits a million times more greenhouse gas than an average person.
Is it possible to to just diminish capitalism from the world? Is it possible? Do you think that now we can just reverse the whole system of the world? If we try to do that, there would be no brand, there would be no company exist on the world, and then there would be also a negative impact on the lives of the working class who are employed in these companies. So do you think it's possible?
Of course, transition to socialism from capitalism is not an easy way, and it will take some time, and it will take some ups and downs and many challenges. But even you can see that transition from feudalism to capitalism lasted like 400 years. So we don't have 400 years right now. We have to hurry, that's for sure, not only because of the climate crisis or ecological collapse, but in general, the whole civilization, how we live as society is in danger. That's why.
Whenever there is a catastrophe, there is always a vulnerable group that's going to get affected the most. For example, pregnant women, small children, transgender community, religious minorities. And you rightly pointed out that these vulnerable or marginalized groups get most affected by the climate crisis as well.
Their vulnerabilities actually multiply whenever there is a disaster, whenever there is a crisis situation. Talking about the climate change, when we Pakistan faced floods, there were many initiatives and there were different packages and relief and reconstruction and welfare schemes going on in order to compensate the people affected by flood, but we did not see any preferential or any special measures taken to uplift women. And the focus should not be on a very generic basis.
Yes, of course, minerals are very important most our plants. Solar panels are also, but I also think that there's not enough critique of them. So for example, we don't know how to recycle fiber, but we still want to mass produce. And now that Denmark has started falling out on the windmills they constructed 20 years ago, we don't know what to do with them. And that is a very big problem because they're also like they're plastics.
We don't know where to dispose of them.
Yeah, because now it's like landfills.
Yeah.
And they're emitting plastics and also toxins.
So do you think that the same will happen with solar panels?
It's already happening.
Okay.
Yeah. Because they have also reached their end of life, which is 27 to 30 years. For that, good quality solar monoculture or quality.